Okay, y'all. Word on the street is DJ Quik's son has been sentenced, y'all. And he gonna be there for a while. This is sad on so many levels, but this what comes with, being hard-headed. And we're about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say this really quickly. My plaque came in, so we will be doing, celebrating tomorrow. Okay, y'all? Celebration will be tomorrow. My plaque came, and it's been a long time coming, y'all. We are going to be listening to some old 3 songs and stuff like that. And reminiscing, y'all. This is what we're going to do on the page. So tomorrow we will be doing a live. I don't know what time yet. I'll probably do a video in the morning and let y'all know what time we'll do it later on in the day. But yes, we are going to celebrate tomorrow, y'all. My plaque is here. Okay? We did it, y'all. We did it. Anyway, let's get to this video real quick. Word on the street is DJ Quik's son has been sentenced to 15 years to life in that fatal hitting. Okay, y'all? David Marvin Blake Jr., the son of rapper DJ Quik, has been sentenced in connection with a 2022 fatal hitting in Downey, California, y'all. I know this have to hurt DJ Quik's heart, y'all. But it's nothing. I say this all the time. Back in the day, there was room for making mistakes. Now, in this day and age, not listening and making mistakes can cost you your life, y'all. It can cost you your life hanging around the wrong group of people, just being hard-headed to your parents and they trying to tell you something for your own good. You can make one little mistake and it could take you years and years and years to get over that mistake. If your parents is telling your sons and your daughters because they didn't experience stuff themselves and they trying to tell you something for your own good, listen. Start listening. It might save your life. It might save your credit. You can go out and meet somebody and let them talk you into signing a house in your name or apartments in your name or cars in your name, and you turn around and have to pay this back and don't even end up being with that person. And you end up with the short end of the stick and have to fix your credit, which is going to take a long time to do. Okay? Or just hanging out with the wrong crowd. You can get hit up. You can get involved in a situation where you ain't had nothing to do with it and somebody else get hit up. And you can go to prison for life. So it's so important to listen to the parents that's been in your corner ever since you've been a little something. Not the parents that's out here you've been raising yourself. I understand that some of them don't listen to the parents. But the ones that your parents sacrifice to fight everything for you, listen, y'all. It don't hurt to listen. For real. And this is what I think about when it comes to this situation right here. Like, I just feel like he went in that wrong direction and he probably wouldn't listen to none of his daddy had to say. Okay, probably. Because a lot of people feel like DJ Quik, stays on the straight and narrow. So why would he keep his son on it? You know what I'm saying? But allegedly, on February the 27th, a Los Angeles County judge ordered Blake Jr. to serve 15 years to life in prison, y'all. After he was convicted of second-degree demise and propelling from a vehicle in the demise of Julio Moses Cardozo Jr., y'all. The court dismissed the firearm enhancements that could have added decades to the sentence. So they went lenient on him still. Addressing Blake Jr. during the hearing, the judge described the case as tragic and acknowledged that he had no prior criminal record. She told him that one moment can alter many years. So he didn't even have no record or nothing. This is first time getting in trouble. But it was so severe that it's still going to cost him 15 to life. Okay, y'all, this is crazy. But this does not define a person forever. Know that he may one day be eligible for parole, but as of now, he's not. Now, Blake Jr. spoke directly to the victim's family in the court as he should, say something, He said he was sorry for his involvement and maintained that he believed he was in danger during the confrontation. He said he thought he was in danger. And he was acting like this was self-defense, him powering out the car. He rejected being labeled a hitter, and said the events unfolded real quickly. Like it happened so fast that, it was out of his hands or whatever. That's not what I heard, but I'm just going to put it out there. That's not what I heard, okay? Cardozo Jr.'s relatives shared emotional statements about their loss. His mother recalled being present when her son was papawed, calling the memory unbearable. This is what she said. And of course, like, it's one thing that your loved one passed away and you ain't there. But you there and you watching it take place, it's crazy. But yeah, there were witnesses there. They said there was a lot of witnesses there. Blake Jr. was taken back into custody following his conviction in December, y'all. So, yeah, this young man never got in trouble before. And he a little puny little something, too. He ain't that big. I'm just saying, y'all. He ain't that big. Probably gonna come out sweating Skittles. I'm just gonna put it out there. He probably gonna be in there wearing lipstick and them little ponytails. Gonna be them little braids gonna turn into a ponytail, because this is what the system does. If you go in there straight, a lot of them don't come out straight, and you got to be streetwise and all of that stuff to be able to go in there and survive what's going on in there. But yeah, y'all. This is sad on so many. This is sad on both sides, because when we wasn't there, we don't know what actually happened, But it's sad on both sides, and apparently he was in the wrong if there was witnesses and everything else. You know what I'm saying? And they still weren't lenient on him for not even having a record. So you never got in trouble before, never. But he was hanging around the wrong crowd of people. I'm gonna say this. And he was hanging out with politicians, because I did a video on it, that he was hanging out with a politician, and this politician used to, he's tied to some bull crap as well. So, yeah, I also talked about that. I said that I think that this guy was snitched on. He was snitched on, and, somebody else, told some things. And I think that led to this. But, of course, there was witnesses. If the mama was there and she saw it happen, she saw who did it. But I also feel like there was somebody else on the inside that gave up some information, possibly where the weapon was or something, but gave in some information to save their tail, because they got in trouble. This politician that he was hanging out with got into some trouble around the same time that all his dirt just came out. So I was like, did this guy get in trouble and tell on DJ Quik's son? But you'll never know, y'all. You'll never know. But, this what happens when you are out here in these streets doing stuff you're not supposed to be doing. It ain't no time for that anymore, y'all. It just ain't. It really isn't. And this is a sad situation on both sides. So rest in peace to the young man that lost his life. And hopefully DJ Quik can get through this. And, hopefully his son get through it with his back door, untouched. But that's asking a lot, ain't it, y'all? But anyway, y'all, just want to let y'all know what was going on. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thank you all so much for watching. And thank you also for the Cash Apps and everybody that been putting money on the YouTube channel. All of that. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. And tomorrow, y'all, we are going to celebrate 100,000 subscribers. We did it, y'all. I can't say I did it by myself. We did it. Okay, y'all? Anyway, y'all, peace.